Hey everyone, Kristen Howe here. I am excited to share with you a new tip. Actually, it's a new definition really that I think is going to help you. And remember, we're doing all of this to cultivate and create the habits and mindset that support the life that we want to live, to go to the next level and beyond. That's exactly what we're all here doing together. And it's my joy and excitement to be able to help you do that. So here's something that I discovered. I was talking to a one-on-one client recently, and we started having this whole conversation about willpower. And he's a really driven guy, and he's someone that willpower seems to come easily to him. And if you think about it, you know people in your life where that's the case, where you're like, why is willpower so easy for them when I seem to just fizzle out anytime I try to use willpower? Okay, so there's a difference, and we uncovered it during this coaching call. I said this thing, and he was like, I'm writing this down, and I said, me too. And then I was like, I have to shoot a video on it. So I've redefined willpower, and I think this will help you figure out what it is you need to do, because just plain willpower, what most of us associate with willpower, and why you'll see things like, you don't have to use willpower, you don't have to use willpower, because willpower feels terrible, it feels awful, it feels like you're forcing yourself to do a bunch of stuff that you don't want to do, right? And it feels bad. So you might be able to do it at first. You might be able to force yourself to do that for a while, but eventually that's just going to get so tiresome and you're going to stop. That is just how typical willpower works. True willpower, this is the new definition I came up with the other day that I was like, yay! True willpower isn't just forcing yourself to do the things that you don't want to do. It's figuring out how to want to do the things that you don't want to do. Okay, so what's the difference there? The difference is, look, I wish I could tell you you're never going to, there are times suddenly you're going to get to a point in your life where you don't have to do the things that you don't want to do. It's not the case. Part of the privilege of getting to do things that you do like to do is that with that also comes doing some stuff that you don't really want to do. The difference is when you want to do the things that you don't want to do because you're so excited about what the outcome is, the reason, then doing it, that's when you become one of those people that willpower seems effortless. Because then you're so tapped into why you're doing it that it makes it worth it. So here's a great example. 2 people set an alarm in the morning to get up for the gym. One of them is so excited about why they want to go to the gym, what they want, how healthy they want to be, why they want to be that healthy, everything that's going to do for them, for their lives with other people, like the influence that's going to have, how great it's going to feel, how long they're going to get to live, all of that stuff, right? That is motivating them. So their alarm goes off. They probably, I am one of these people, by the way, 5:30 comes along and they might be like, I don't really want to get out of bed right now. But then what do? They tap into why they want to do the thing that they don't want to do. Okay? And so they get up because then that thing becomes more important. Then the getting up early just becomes it's like, yeah, okay. But the benefit is so worth it. So here's the other person. They set their alarm. They're not really tapped into it. They're like, I'm doing this because you know what? I should be healthier. I should lose weight. Why? Because the world tells me that I should. Because so many people are deciding on their goals and what they want based on what they think they should want. They're not actually excited about it. They're going, well, yeah, I should be healthier. I should do this. I should do that. So they set their alarm at 5:30. What are they going to do when that alarm goes off at 5:30? They're going to hit snooze or set the alarm and roll back over and go to sleep. Okay, so, and by the way, you don't just have to get up at 5:30 to go to the gym. I don't know why I'm giving you that time. It's just what I choose. But point is this, you get the illustration here. You've got to be so tapped into why you want to do the things that you don't want to do, because those things are part of you getting that thing that you want to get, you being the person you want to be, you living the life that you want to live. And the good news is, when you start getting excited about doing the things that you don't want to do, imagine how excited you'll be about doing the things you do want to do, because like I said in the beginning, they go hand in hand, right? It's not all getting to do things you do want to do, and it's not all getting to do things that you don't want to do. One further clarification, just because you've gotten to the point where you're like, okay, Kristen, I got this. and I'm really tuned into why I want to do this, so I do. I want to do the things that I don't want to do. It does not mean that suddenly you're going to like doing them anymore. Just like that, just so you know, you will just, the difference is the payoff is worth it. The difference is you'll go, you know what, this is the thing that I don't like to do. Like for me, I do not like balance, I'm not a huge fan of going through my checkbook and balancing checkbook and doing all of that stuff. I don't love numbers. I'm much more excited about ideas and putting things into place. But right, like if I could just be sitting here talking to you guys every day, all day long, I'd be thrilled. Well, you know what? I got some other life stuff that I have to do as well. Some of it involves numbers. I don't love doing that. I never love balancing my checkbook. Some people do. I do not. But I love doing that. I even love paying my bills because it means that I am living the life that I want to live. Do I actually like paying the bill? Do I actually like seeing the money flow out? No, but because I'm so tapped into what the outcome is that I want, I'm able to at least want to do the things that I don't want to do. Make sense? Okay, so leave me a comment here. Let me know, hey, okay, Kristen, here's what I want to do. Here's the outcome for me. So I'm excited now about this thing that I used to just hate doing and really want to avoid doing. Now I want to do it even though I don't want to do it. So share that with me so that I can know, so that I can support you, so that I can give you some more insight, more tips. If there's something that you guys want me to do a video on, leave me a comment and let me know that. Like, hey, Kristen, I'm struggling with this, or it would be really helpful to have some insight on this thing. That's great. I love hearing that. I'll be in there commenting. It's me actually leaving you comments, letting you know what's going on, and, giving you some ideas, giving you some tips, some feedback, some strategies, all of that stuff. And I love it when I get suggestions of things that you guys want to hear about. It's so great because then I can just go, oh, perfect. I can answer your question directly in a video. So that's it. I think you're awesome. I absolutely extraordinary. I love being here with you, and start to figure out your why so that you can get excited about having willpower. And the new definition of willpower is figuring out how to want to do the things that you don't want to do because the outcome is so worth it. All right, that's it. I think you're awesome. And until the next time, keep going big.